Happy Friday, beautiful souls. We are on day 5 of the Mindful Morning Challenge. Let me go ahead and let everybody know that I'm on. Say hi when you get in here. I want to go ahead and invite, let's get her. And hello. So, good morning. Let me know how you're feeling this morning on the last day of our mindful morning. I need to get her. Okay. Let's see. I always forget we're in a different time zone than normal, or not normal, but of other people. Good morning, Hope. Good morning, Rachel and Darla. So you guys, I had my first session last night with Megan. She's in here, my intuitive lady, my mentor. It's like a school. So my eyes are hurting because I cried a lot. I had like a lot of releases last night, so I feel so much better. And I am ready to get this party started today. So, I feel like I have a test at 7 for work. Oh, okay, at 7. That's fun. That's like way early in the morning. At 7. Good morning, Katie. Well, I pray that you're gonna have this is gonna calm the nerves for that test. So, happy day 5 of Mindful Morning. I can't believe this week is over almost, but I'm so happy it's Friday because I'm I don't know, my week was interesting. It was, what's the word I want to use? It was very insightful. We'll say that. I've had a lot of things come in. Good morning, Paula. So I'd love to hear from you guys. If this week, if you noticed, I know I've talked to a couple of you in the chat about just noticing different ways of thinking, or different, you're having different insights that have come up, you've gotten a flow of intuitive information or whatever. What one thing that was different this week, or how you were able to stay in a better mood for long, all day. When you got in a bad mood, were you able to shift the way you were thinking to raise your vibration? I know that's what I'm here to help people do and it's not to act like you're happy or forget that you have problems. Okay. Let's just throw that out there. Your problems are never going to go away. Newsflash. If you are in this group or in any other group, or you start any challenge with the expectation that at the end you're not going to have problems anymore, or you're going to anything like that is false. That's expecting something. That's why you're disappointed all the time. That's why, this was something for me. And I wrote an email yesterday and I talked about healer hopping. I want to talk about this for just a minute because it's something, if Shelby gets on here, she's going to laugh at me because it's called healer hopping. But for me, and it's when people go from one healer to the next, expecting to receive different information, or not even different, but just no one's told them what they want to hear. And this is what I did with courses, you guys. I'm a course hopper, and a coach hopper. I would go from course to coach to, whatever person, seeking for the same information, just different, and I know there is, to a degree, we do want to expand and go, we want to find, but what I have found is that what I found is that what we're seeking, it's already within us. And that is when we're too attached to seeking information outside of ourselves. And that is what I want to help you guys, lesson, you know? So, to have more trust, because I had no trust in myself, no belief in myself that I had all the answers. And so today, so Monday, we talked about beliefs, right? We're shaking those up because what I'm hearing, is that, or what I, from talking to quite a few of you, it is that with these challenges every day, what it's done is it has brought it to your attention, to pay attention. That is why it is mindful mornings. So you stay mindful. And like with what Paula knows, like when I first, like, mindfulness is what will change your life. 100%. If you did nothing else and you just get present as many times a day as you can, you're going to figure out your answers. Definitely felt higher vibration all week, much more positive mood, warmer weather. Oh, absolutely. But more intuitive information has been coming. Awesome. 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 And you're writing it now. How's your journaling? I want to know, like, how, because I know you've been journaling a lot, Katie. Who else journals in here? Like, if you're watching the replay or anybody that's on right now, how many people, I know that a couple of you weren't sure about journaling in the beginning because of not feeling safe. And that's a common, like, that's super common. So I just want to hear what is it that you have chosen to do every day? Like, what is your intuition ceremony, your intuition time, your rituals, right? And, yesterday, journal my goals. Good. I can't wait to hear too how much more clarity you've gotten around that, because so Monday beliefs, right? We've shaken them up. So now when something doesn't feel good to you, when you don't feel good in a situation, you guys know now to go into your beliefs. Like, what is it that I am believing right now? And if you just started to do this, it's going to take some time for you to really, to feel like you're, because like I said, that's the hardest work. Belief work is difficult. It is not easy. So keep that in mind. Like, please have patience. This stuff does not, well, yeah, actually it does. Sometimes it produces instant gratification, because I'll tell you many times, this is how these techniques and these things that we went over this week, like, this is literally all that I do. This is all I do. I shift the way that I am thinking, and that shifts the way that I am feeling. And then that shifts the way that I'm experiencing my life, which brings us into purpose and meaning that I want to talk about. So we did all that work, right? At the end of the day, we're not seeking purpose. We're not seeking meaning, right? We're seeking the experience of being alive. That is what we're seeking. We're seeking, and I'm talking about myself, because I think, and if you guys, like, let me know what you think about that, what I just said, as far as we are not, like, yes, everybody, I want the meaning of life. What's my purpose? What's my purpose? So I can step into it. We are all living in our purpose every minute. Okay. That is never, like, even when when I wasn't awake, right? Like, even when I was still asleep, I was living in my purpose. I always felt that thing, I always felt, I don't know. I always had this thing that I felt, that I had this gift. I really did feel this way for most of my life. I felt like, okay, I have something special about me. And I really did. I really did think that. But I just didn't know how to put it into words. And then I had my awakening. And so my point is that instead of focusing on finding your purpose, okay, instead of focusing on figuring out what it is about you that, or whatever it is that you're, like, seeking, instead of that, if we just seek to experience life and be alive every day and to feel good, like what you learned this week of how to feel good in the moment, if you focus on that, and you focus on when you follow what lights you up, what you follow, what excites you, right? And then also feel the feelings. That's what I was getting ready to say about, not just, like, pretending, okay, that everything's great. but really everything's just, and also I want to say something about that too. Sorry, there's like so much coming in. That just because someone else, like, because we're always thinking of how other people see our life, right? Even if we don't think that we do, we kind of are. We're always trying to see how we appear to the world, maybe more than others, but it's not nobody. It's if you feel good in your life, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what everybody else thinks. So my challenge for you guys to continue doing, because here is what will happen. I fear that will happen is that after these 5 days, you guys will do it for a little bit, but then you'll stop doing it. And that's the habit I want to help you guys get out of. So if that's something that you fear is going to happen, then that's when I'm inviting you guys to come work with me. That's what I'm here to do, is to also help you create goals and actually reach them, but also to strengthen your gifts. That's what I'm doing right now and learning in this academy that I'm in, of how to clear things like on an even deeper energetic level. And I'm getting into past lives, and I'm getting into the Akashic records. And so there's just, I really feel like I'm going to be able to guide people in a much stronger way. And so, and I'll tell you guys more about that at the end of this, but let me know what you guys think about that. As far as, it's not purpose we're looking for. Like, it is just having a good, an amazing life experience as much as we can. And so again, if one of your beliefs are, if when I said that, like, let me know what you guys think of that. Or if you guys have heard that before, like, or anything, because I hadn't heard it before. Which maybe you guys probably have. But, yeah, let me know what you think. And I'm going to pull chakra cards today, by the way. We're going to, I'm going to do a little meditation here in a second, too. And I want to know what things, as far as on Wednesday with the intuition, what are some things that you guys found that you're drawn to? What are things that you're drawn to that on this week that you found differently? What's one thing different that you discovered this week as far as doing this work? Because I wonder is she on here? For sure we'll want a card if it's after I have to drop. No, I'm going to do it right now, Rachel. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and I'll just pull them now, because I know you guys really, really want this. And this is about, and these are the chakra cards. So these are going to be more, these are going to be a little bit more specific. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this, and then I'll do we'll do like a little meditation and clear energy. And then yes, hold on. Sorry. Let me get this. Rachel. Oh my gosh. So let's see here. All right, here, Rachel, I'll go ahead and I'm going to pull for everybody that's on here right now. So if you're on here, you already gave me permission that you're going to let me draw for you, because these are the chakra ones and I really want to tap into those. And so, okay, so here we go. Here, Rachel, hold on. And I'm holding a ruby Zolstite today. That's what I'm working with today. Yes. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Rachel, passion. You got passion. So you have this lady's reading this book to this man in front of this window, but your passion. So what is your passion besides horses? I know horses. Horses is indefinitely. That's what I mean about things not being about a purpose. It's about, because you guys want to know really what it is that why I can get up here and talk to you guys and do lives and all of that without really being like, having a lot of anxiety. And I have things I need to tell you. The reason I can do it, Okay. The reason that it's easy for me to do this, and yeah, it is easy to do this now, is because I have a reason. I have a purpose, right? I have a purpose that I'm doing this. And so it makes me take myself out of it. I don't even think about myself. It is whoever needs to hear this. And it's the same behind manifesting. And so if you even want to tie this in, I mean, this is about manifesting. You guys really want to use that terminology? It's about manifesting, because if you are in low vibes every day, you're going to create low vibing opportunities. So if you learn how to operate your vibration on demand, which is what you guys just did, and is that then you manifest abundance. But if you don't have purpose behind that, then that's not even doesn't even matter. And so looking at the reasons that you do things, that's where the energy is, right? And that's what this, like, it's about creating a energetic foundation that is at a default at, like, you know, appreciation. And if you just go through your life appreciating and not expecting anything from anyone, it's almost impossible not to feel amazing. And that's it. So really, like, what is your why? What is it? What do you guys think your purpose is? I want to know. Just the first thing that comes to your head right now. Just put it in the chat, please. The first thing that comes to your mind. What is something that when you think, what is my purpose, or my why behind why I do things, whatever it is, just type it out. And it could be, here to mother my children or whatever. Like, I feel like that'd be my sister's right now, because that's what she's been doing. It is to, we're all here to help each other we're all here to give others permission to raise their vibration. So we are all raising our vibration at the same time. It's like magical. Okay, Rachel, but you got passion. And so as far as, like, focusing on that is, I know you're about to have a test. So, I would say that this is probably focusing on that. That's purpose, passion and purpose. So whatever you're passionate about, that's very well, that's with your purpose. So then the next thing is, what are you going to do? Like, it's about taking action. What are you going to do instead of waiting? Like, right now, what are you going to do today that is going to get you out of your comfort zone? I want to know. So you are correct. It says you are correct to feel passionate about your position. So maybe this test, what's going on with this test, Rachel? I'm not sure. For work, is it something like, my purpose is to help others heal from their traumas? Yes, absolutely it is. Absolutely. So Katie, thank you for writing that. So today, you know that is your purpose. And so that's going to shift the way that you show up, right? It's going to actually add more confidence in what you're doing, because you know that there is a reason behind what you're doing. That's really what it is. That's really what it is. That's what I'm trying to get to. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull some other cards, and then we'll do a little meditation. We'll go ahead and get off of here. But what I would like to do, I'd like to talk with each one of you. Let me see here. Hold on. Where's this at? Okay. Anyway, and we're going to do this loving kindness meditation today after I do these really quick. Let me go ahead and just pull for you guys. All right, Katie, I'm going to pull for you. Ooh, faith. So faith. Faith is for you. Faith, and it looks like there's like, this is perfect for you. This is a third-eyed card. It's a third-eye card, and it has this, like, spirit in the back. I'm really hearing slow down, and it's okay. Like, it's okay. You are exactly where you should be. But this is perfect for you. This faith card, for sure. Okay. Oh, Darla. Hi, Darla. So I'm going to drop my link in there, but what my thing is for the next for the next 8 weeks is I'm opening up space for whoever wants to do some one-on-one work with me. And I got wisdom again, Darla. You got wisdom again. Wisdom. Maybe there's some wisdom that you're still seeking. Maybe you're still, and if any of you are stuck or you feel like you just feel stuck, that's a reason for us to get on a call on one-on-one. That's what, if you still feel like if you still are like, I don't know what to do, tap into your intuition. What is it saying? How are you feeling? Like, it's tuning into your body and listening and listening, like trusting yourself. That's really what it is. I want you guys to trust yourself instead of other people to tell you what something is, right? That is how we get stuck, is because we are waiting for other people to tell us. And so yeah, I got wisdom again for you, Darla. I think that, because you have so much wisdom in you. I don't really know. Hold on, and I even sent you the page, I think. All right, Hope, I'm going to pull for you. Ooh, okay. Complacency is what I got. Complacency, which, Hope, I don't really feel that you're complacent, but maybe with something within you is complacent right now. It's a woman sitting in a chair and she has kind of like a shadow. And here she's just kind of complacent. When that comes up for me, it's like you're just in this place that you're not really sure what your next steps are. I kind of feel like that from you. Paula, I'm going to pull for you now since you're on here. And then we're going to do a little thing. Sorry, I know I'm like all over the place. But, self-worth, Paula. I got self-worth. So how are you with your self-worth today? And that's where the self-forgiveness, that's where the practices come in. That is where sitting down, like what raises self-worth is doing the 5 selves, self-awareness, self-forgiveness, self-compassion, self-honesty, and then self-belief, like those 5 things. And so I can send you, again, this is another reason that we could have a one-on-one, whatever it is, right? I like just to do that one-on-one work. That's what I want to do. And that's what I am actually learning, more stuff and more tools and more ways to guide you guys to your breakthroughs. Okay. Little else is on here? So I think I got everybody. Yeah. Okay. All right. So go ahead and close your eyes, you guys. Let's go ahead and do this little manifesting meditation this morning. So then we can get going. And then I will drop my links so you guys can, if you're watching the replay, whatever it is, when I get on a call, we can see how we can work together. I have a 12-week program that I have a couple other women are doing right now that aren't even on Facebook. But what it is, it's strengthening your intuitive gifts. It's helping you drop your stuff. Right? And it's helping you maintain that higher energetic frequency. And then I'm also gonna do some training about showing up on Facebook Live. So I'm doing that too. I'm actually starting to bring in some more business stuff. So whatever it is that you guys is holding you back from stepping into you're here, you're light workers, you're supposed to help. You're here to help, or else you wouldn't be in my space. And so let's take action. Like, what is it that you need to do that's going to get you to the next step? What's the next right step? And then that's where I come in. So, or whoever you decide to be your guide. But, also with guidance yesterday, I want to know did you create a guidance ritual? Like, who is it that you're seeking guidance from? Did anything come in for you with that? Or also in your life, did you kind of find out that maybe you probably shouldn't maybe not talk to some people in your life? Like sometimes I have to hold things back from my mom. There's an example. We really watch what we say. Okay, go ahead and close your eyes, you guys. Just take a deep breath in. And just let it out. And breathe really, really, really deeply, like you're breathing, you're opening up for the first time. We're going to tap into our power, our creative power today. So just go ahead and take another deep breath in. And then I also want you guys to have your hands open like this, and like to where you're receiving this energy. Because what we're going to do is we're going to use this simple phrase to go into our subconscious and activate the truth within. So repeating this phrase even throughout the day is so powerful, because when we're connected to our essence in meditation and then hear the truth, we recognize it deep within us. And so let's go ahead. So I just want you to attack, like feel your breath when you take a deep breath in. Feel it going in your nostrils, going down your throat. You can even think of it pooling down in your root chakra. And then when you exhale the stale, stuck energy from your root chakra, that would be out. So going in, pooling down into the root chakra, and then exhaling, letting go of that fear, and exhaling any stress, any tension in your body. Feeling the surface underneath you as well. Make sure you're grounded. And then feel your heart open up, even if you want to place your hand on your heart, but just continuing to breathe, connecting with that breath until you find your pace. So you don't have to take huge breaths the whole time, but just after a couple deep breaths and opening up your lungs for the day, even putting your shoulders back. Now I want you to just either you can speak this phrase or you can just visualize it, or you can, whatever it is, however it comes to you, but I am a divine creator. Either silently repeat it in your head or repeat it out loud, but I am a divine creator. And allow the phrase to feel as if it's circling around your body. And so like I see it like words, I am a divine creator, and it's just circling around my body. Starting at our head, it's going around our head, down around our neck, down around the front of our body, the back of our body. I am a divine creator. And just bring it in. So just like bring it into your heart. I am a divine creator. Allowing that to like integrate into our system. Knowing how powerful we are. Knowing how easy and how simple it is to just snap into or plug into this source. And so even if you want to think of a plugging into your higher self. So let's go ahead, just take another deep breath. We'll go ahead and finish with the chakras and then plug into with our higher self and plugging into creative energy, and then staying in that energy all day by paying attention to what we're thinking about, and then making note of those triggers that come up, and paying attention to what we're believing and what we're allowing to come in our space. What's the input? What is it? What conversations are we having? Like just staying mindful and focused on what is really important. It's not drama. It's not chaos. It's not what someone else is doing. It is what you're doing in the moment with whoever you're with, and just giving them your full attention. And so just breathing in, it goes down to the sacral. And then as you exhale the stale, stuck energy from the sacral, any stuck creative energy, any stuck energy that's not allowing ideas to flow to you, or you're having a hard time having those ideas flowing to you, so that would be in the sacral. And so clearing, balancing, and aligning. And then moving up. So as you take another breath in, it's going down to the solar plexus. And this is where you take the action. What action are you taking today? One action that's going to get you closer, or is it feels good to do it. Doesn't even matter if it is your purpose or whatever. Like, don't even use that term today. Just whatever lights you up. Whatever excites you, that is the breadcrumbs. Those are the breadcrumbs to follow. But you have to take action. You can't just think about it. And so clearing, balancing, aligning the solar plexus, and then your heart. And so as you breathe in, that energy goes into the heart, letting go of the loss, whatever it is that you lost. Like, let's not even go there with the lack. That's an opportunity for things to come in. And so just breathing in with that, exhaling the stale, stuck energy from your heart chakra, to have forgiveness and compassion for yourself today. And then moving up to the throat. So breathing in, and that blue light right here at your throat chakra, exhaling dishonesty, exhaling any second guessing yourself today. Don't do the first thing that comes to mind. That's what you'll do. Don't second guess today. Just do whatever it is that comes to your mind first. When you're asked a question, whatever that first answer is, just say it. So clearing, balancing, aligning this throat chakra, moving up to the third eye. So as you breathe in, actually through our third eye, opening it, clearing, balancing, letting go of any negative thought patterns, any negative patterns at all in our life, of just paying attention to them as we actually use our gifts, our clairvoyance, clairaudience, claircognizance, sentience, using those today, tapping into that power, clearing, balancing, and aligning the third eye, and then opening up the crown, clearing out the crown, clearing the clutter to our higher self, plugging into our higher self, knowing that we already know everything we're here to do. We just have to listen and clear out the clutter of our minds. And so plugging into that, plugging into source. And then we're going to set this shield up around us today. So nothing but love and light can go out. Nothing but love and light can come in. And no one can connect to our energy. Nothing is our business outside of our energetic field. Thanking your guides. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. And there we have it. So whatever your card was today. So self-worth for Paula. We have faith for Katie. Hope. Complacency for you, and wisdom for Darla. And then I don't think Rachel's on here. So knowing those words and the chakra that it's in, it's not even the words, it's the chakra. So self-worth is in your sacral, right? What can you do so orange things, visualizing the orange. The wisdom for Darla, that's heart, visualizing that, just working from your heart today, right? Katie, working from your third eye, as we're always doing, right? Katie, your third eye has been the focus of attention. And then complacency was the root chakra, I believe. I can't find your card, but I'm pretty sure it was the root chakra. And so grounding today, any flighty energy, ground, right? So you guys know how to do this, and then crazy things are gonna start happening when you do things. I know you guys are all action takers. So let me know how today goes for you. This isn't the end of anything. It's just the end of this challenge. And I can't wait to hear what all has happened this week. I know I have a couple more I need to talk to, that have sent me some messages. And so thanks for hanging out with me this week. Everybody that's on right now, you guys are my people. So you guys all get a free session. It's an hour-long session. So I'll send you guys, I have like coupons that I'm sending. So, and that's what I'm doing and I sent to Rachel too. So you already have them. So whatever you want to do in your hour, okay? So all of you have an hour. And we can do whatever it is that's keeping you. We can work on even doing like some past life work. If you want to do some past life work, or if you want me to take you further into the Akashic records, we can do that. Like just to strengthen your intuitive gifts. And that's really what we're here to do. And then step and experience life, right? Darla, if I think of anybody experiencing life, it is Darla. of wanting to experience, wanting that community. Like she wants it so bad that she puts herself in crazy situations, because that is what we do when we have a purpose or when we have a meaning behind. And it has nothing to do with us, by the way. Our meaning, I mean, it's just the experience. And I just want to help you guys experience, have a better life experience. Like that is my wish and what I want to help you all to have an amazing life experience all the time. Right? And not contingent on what anybody else is doing. That's the more beautiful part. It doesn't matter if anybody, cooperates. We don't need anybody's cooperation. So I love you guys. I'll send you your stuff. I'll send you your little coupons, and then we will get to work. Okay? I love you guys. Have a good day. I believe in you. Go do big things today and tell me about it.